Good after morning, class. Man, don't talk about my sweater. I know I had it on yesterday. So what? I don't care about that. But I did have to say something because I know y'all care. But I don't care. But listen, though. Man, mindset. Once again, mindset is all, right? So I'm getting upgrades in the game all day. So now, I remember I said it was 3 days for my so-called eviction out of my house on my premises, which I knew was just a glitch. Most of you don't know that your thoughts create your reality. So I had a poor mindset for a good while in my life. And now I'm just getting rid of the cobwebs in my mind, like fully. And I'm in control of the game. I have the joystick. So, meanwhile, in the rears and rent, I'm still getting upgrades on my apartment, paint, repairs, new keys, new locks, just, things that I wanted so that my mate, she wanted. And we're getting it done by our mindset. Most of you all are in your own ways with your thoughts. The things you actually want, you've already created them. You're just not aware of the process, and that's the problem. You don't need to know when and where it's going to happen and how it's going to happen. Just know it's happening, and it's already done. You just got to step into the feeling of it. It's like having money. Most people don't even know what real money feels like anymore because of the digital world we're living in. But I can always manifest physical money faster than the digital money because I grew up in a time when we had loads of, not the rap money, I'm talking about physical smell, the smell of it. It was a wrinkled dollar that you can smell that. It's a difference, right? So I'm gonna show you how to manifest. Say for instance, you remember the physical feeling of the money, the smell of it, the look of it, of course, you have to, and the amount and what that looks like to you. Do you know you can actually physically manifest that instantly? But you need to get out your way and stop worrying about how you're going to do it, when and where and how much, and when it's going to show up is when it's necessary, and it's only now. So consider that. Consider the time it takes to build a house. Somebody had to think of the house first. Then contractors and developers and small and minute, tedious things had to happen before that house or that building was actually built. But first it was the thought. How about that? So mind your thoughts, mind your mind, or else somebody else will do that for you. Somebody will have you thinking outside of your box when there is no box, actually. They'll put you in one, which limits your growth and limits your ability in this game. Say for instance, and another thing is really important about the game. You have to know that your energy, if you are not a source player, you will not understand a fuck thing I'm saying right now. And that's great, because the ones who know. So in your video game, you are all energy, right? So look back at video games and remember, if you are a man in a video game or a female, whatever, do you know the top where they show how much energy is left in that fight? Like if you're fighting in a fight game or something and it's energy bars up top, that's just the same thing. If you do not have the energy to fight in the game, you will not have the amount of power that you need. So sun gazing is one way to raise your frequency. You have to stop eating meat in order to write your own script. You cannot have anything that's dead in your body. Nothing that is dead. It will weigh you down. Think about it. Death in a living thing. You cannot rise. So number one, no death, no dead meat, flesh in your body. Simple. Don't think about it like it's hard. Just remember when you didn't eat it. You was in your mother's womb for 9 months. You didn't eat the shit. Now that she ate it. And that's how it starts. So no dead meat. No meat at all. Sun gaze. Big ass trees about this wide. Hug them bitches. Because they have energy. You seen the movie Avatar? Same shit. The movies are telling you. You just don't see it like that. You see it as entertainment. It's more like documentaries. Hug big ass trees where you can't even physically put your arms around them. Put your feet in the dirt, barefoot. Salt baths. Did I say sun gazing? Moon gazing also. No judging. Stop judging because you're judging yourself. You are all energy. So if you dislike energy, you don't like yourself. Stop judging. If you do crack a joke or two, that's fine. But don't take it personal. Take nothing personal in this game. Keep your feelings out of it. Get out of your heart. Open up your heart. Bow. Hit the eye. Boom. Soul cage. Bowl. Bowl. Unbound. Unlimited energy is waiting for you. You have everything in your hands. You are bullshitting. You letting the game play you. Okay? And it's tailor-made for you. What works for me will not work for you, necessarily. The game is tailor-made for you. I am an elite source player. And I know that because I know. Some of you are just source players. That's fine too. We all source, even the ops. But ops don't have soul. They don't have a soul. And they're raising it. You see how the people in Alabama are hitting people with chairs and all over the place. Everybody hitting people with chairs now. That's op shit. Do you think I'm going to go out here and try to pick a fight with a Caucasian because of Alabama and all that shit? They got us in the 60s with that bullshit. Malcolm X was trying to simmer it down. They killed him. But, well, no. All that shit is just planned for you all to fall for the rigmarole. And if you want a race war, it's time now to do it if you're an op. But you source players, don't pay that shit no attention. Let them run around hitting each other with chairs. White and black people are just people. We are avatars. Everything is energy. They are not against us necessarily, and you're not against them, are you? It's just a chess piece. White person is a bishop, you a king or queen or whatever like that. These are just chess pieces. We are energy first. Y'all running around here playing the wrong game. Y'all letting the game play y'all. Stop hitting people in the head with chairs because you mad at your damn self. You niggas. Okay, but look, upgrade yourself. Upgrade the game. Upgrade with the game. Let the game know you playing with it. It'll play back what you're thinking. And if you're in a negative place, the game will respond to you negatively. And that's a fact. You ever stomp your toe, get out of bed and stomp your toe, and every new minute is something else getting on your nerves, and then you get to work and you're mad again, and then you get home, you're mad with your mate. It starts with that one bad thing that you kept thinking about and bringing about and manifesting and magnetizing more and more bad shit in your life. So just concentrate on the good side and don't sway. Stay still in that. Ride it out. Flow. Don't float. Flow. Okay? Take it easy. I'll be back later.